swear there ain't nothing better.
Good morning from Iceland. Oh, it looks a little rainy out there. Right, let's go to breakfast. So this is breakfast. We've got coffee and juice and tea. We've got ham and cheese and fruit. We've got jams, pan au chocolat, loads of cereal, porridge, beans. What's this? Scrambled egg, sauces, and sausages and bacon. And then we've got waffles as well. Waffle maker, Nutella, and a load of sauce, whipped cream. Wow, so much choice. Hi guys, welcome to aclaireytale and welcome to day 2 of our Iceland adventure. If you missed us getting here yesterday, I'll put the link below for you to see our travel day to Iceland and going to Blue Lagoon and seeing our hotel. We've had our breakfast in the hotel, that was included in our stay, which was amazing. And now we're on the road because we're going on a little road trip. We're going to the south. Future editing me here, I thought I'd insert a map so that you can see our road trip a lot more clearly. As you can see, we are going from our hotel to Kerid Crater now. We then drive up to Frioheimar, which is the tomato farm, and then at the last 2 points there, Skogafoss and Seljalandsfoss, 2 waterfalls, and I'll go into more depth of those a little later. So our plans today, we are heading towards Kerid Crater, which is on the Golden Circle route, but it's not included in our tour tomorrow, so we thought we'd go and see that today. On the way back from there, or a little bit further past, is a tomato farm. I'll tell you more about that when we're there, but it's quite a famous farm, so we're going to be having lunch there with geothermal tomatoes. They do everything on the menu is tomato based, and you can have a little look around the farm and how they do things, so that should be really fun.
All grown in like geothermal greenhouses.
Yeah, we actually saw that on an episode of Travel Man. If you've not seen that in the UK, it's so good, and it yeah, it inspired us to go. And then we have 2 stops that we're going to do, 2 big waterfalls down in the south of Iceland. One's called Skogafoss and the other is called Seljalandsfoss. I'll put it here, and I'll tell you more about those and how to get there when we are actually doing it. But we are driving now. It's an hour's drive to Kerid Crater, so I'll pick you back up when we're there.
Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks.
We are here at Kerio Crater, or Kerid Crater. I'm not going to be able to film much out there just because it's raining and a bit windy, but here we go. Whoa, this crater was formed 6,500 years ago. So we just paid 400 there each. Look at the red rocks. And we are walking up here towards the crater. Look at this crater. Wow. The colour of the water and the red, the orangey red. It's just stunning. Never seen anything like this.
The colour of this is unbelievable.
I know. That colour's insane.
So people are hiking all the way around, right?
Yeah, you can see just little figures walking all the way around. And then there's stairs down here as well. On a nice summer's day, that would be so nice.
I think I'll trust myself when they're wet.
No. Wow.
Icelandic headline news: Englishman found.
English tourists in the middle of a crater.
Doing the backstroke in the crater.
Nothing like your smile in the morning.
This is it, Fridheimar.
Following the linings on your cheek.
We're here, Fridheimar. We create a pleasant food experience offering a unique lunch to be enjoyed among the tomato plants from our greenhouse to your plate. How exciting! So this restaurant is included on certain Golden Circle tours, but make sure you check because the one we're doing tomorrow, it's not included. So that's why we wanted to get it done today. We pre-booked this online, but we're a little bit early, so we're hoping we can look around the place first. Speaking of buses, there's one that's just pulled in. This is it, look, the greenhouse full of tomatoes. Fridheimar, welcoming. Feels quiet though, doesn't it? Welcome to the visitor centre. Whoa, this is so cool. We're just a little bit early. It's not quite open yet, so we're just gonna wait. Oh look, I can see it there. Tomato soup. It's our claim to fame. Oh, I can't wait. Wow, it's so warm and you can smell the tomatoes. Oh, is this the shop? They've got basil. Oh no, it's soup. You can buy the soup. Yeah. Got barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Tomato jam, Simon. Tomato drink. And then actual tomatoes. Mm-hmm. If you like your tomatoes, this is literally your heaven. This is so cool. Oh wow. All the bread. Is this us? Simon. It's got your name on it. Wow. This is so cool. My goodness me. It's great that it's so quiet. We're here before all the bus tours. So we've got a menu here. So we've got tomato soup. I think that's what we're going to be doing. Salad, soup and salad sticks. Tortilla. We've got pasta if you wanted something more. We've got mussels. And then dessert. Tomato ice cream. Tomato cheesecake, tomato and apple pie. Wow. The waiter came over and gave us so much information about this place. Oh my gosh. He told us there are 9 greenhouses, 4 varieties of tomato. He told us that they could do 20 tons of tomato a day. Okay. Was it 20? Yeah, I think so. He told us so much information. What else was there?
They supply 40% of Iceland's tomatoes. They don't export.
They don't export it, but yeah, 40% of Iceland's tomatoes come from here.
And there's they have bees and pollinate.
Yes, there's bees here. They've brought in a fly from the Netherlands to eat other flies.
Yeah.
What else was he saying? There was just so much information. I should have filmed it really, shouldn't I?
Because the plants are 90% water, they need water for everything that comes off the Icelandic hills.
Yes, and all the water they give us is from Icelandic glaciers. Yeah. And it's all heated with pipes as well.
They drilled boreholes and they get their heat from boiling water that's underground.
The geothermic.
And that's what heats them. And then these are the white pipes that you can see against the walls.
And then obviously there's not much sunshine in Iceland, so they have these lights, these artificial lights.
And they're in the winter they're on 17 hours a day. To light the lights, they all come from renewable sources, so there's no...
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's all renewable.
Yeah.
So cool. We're definitely going to do the soup where you get a buffet of bread. What about drinks? Like, I haven't shown everyone this, so he was telling us about...
I'm really interested in tomato beer.
Do you want to try the tomato beer? Yeah, you've got to while you're
and
here.
There's complimentary tea and coffee apparently.
Oh yeah, he said there's complimentary tea and coffee if you go for the buffet. But these are the drinks. So you've got alcoholic version and non-alcoholic. So you've got Virgin Mary, Bloody Mary, Healthy Mary, Happy Mary, Mary Poppins Baby. And then, so it's cucumber, mint, lime sorbet and sparkling water, or sparkling wine for the alcoholic version. This is the tomato beer that you fancy. Frioheimar beer on draft, brewed from red or green tomatoes. There's other beers as well, Icelandic beers, wine. Amazing. Right, so we've both ordered our tomato soups. He said we can put basil in it. And then we've got these on the table. So there's a cucumber salsa, sour cream, butter. This is to go in your soup, your sour cream, and then they're for the bread. So he just said we can get up and go and
Go for it.
go for it. Yeah, should we go?
Yeah.
Look at all this bread. So it's all, yeah, it's a buffet bread. You can have as much as you want. And this is the famous soup. Oh, cool. Does it look good? Oh, wow. Right, we've got some bits of bread and soup. Let's see your tomato beer then. Have you tried it yet?
No. Tomato lager, isn't it?
Tomato lager.
Or an ale?
Yeah, you could choose between lager and ale. It looks really good, light. How is it?
It's nice.
Yeah?
Nice. Yeah, it tastes like lager, and there's just a little aftertaste of tomato.
Yeah?
It's not strong, it's not overpowering. It's nice.
Put in some basil. This soup tastes so nice. It's quite sweet, really sweet. I find it a bit tangy as well. So obviously this place is famous for its tomato soup, but actually this bread, I don't think I've ever had such soft, thick bread in my life. It is so, it's good, isn't it? Phenomenal is the word. Gotta tell everyone that joke. So there's a dripping on me, and I said, I'm definitely under a leak here. And Simon just started laughing, and I knew what he was going to say. No leaks, just tomatoes. There don't grow leaks here, just tomatoes. It's started to get a little busier now. I think there's been a few bus tours here. But we're going to have a little walk down here. You can have a little look at all the tomatoes, all the vines. Tomatoes, do not touch the tomato plants, it says. Look at this.
These are the cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
4 types, you said.
Yeah, you can see
cherry
it.
tomato. Called piccolo.
Oh, they have another station for your soups and everything, and your bread. You've got the bar over there. And then we've got more tomato plants in here too.
Basil, look.
Oh yeah, here's basil. This little box has bees in it. Whoa. Look at that. Pollinator. Comment below what that's from.
Look at these hydroponic beds.
Over here. They've got a load of bees up here as well, so there's some over there and some here. Oh yeah, they can come out. And then there's some more boxes over here too of bees. So this is the bar. So this greenhouse has been here since 1946. Annual production tomatoes, 700 tons. Wow. That was so interesting. That was so good. I highly recommend coming here. I highly recommend coming early as well, because just leaving then it was very busy, so I think a load of buses have been. So if you can try and get here when it opens like we did. We had the place to ourselves for ages. It was really good. So we are full now. I'm full of soup and bread, and we're going to go to our next stop. Right, we are here at Skogafoss. We have driven the furthest point. I'll show you on a map exactly how long. It is a waterfall here. It looks really impressive. But again, it's raining, so I probably will put the footage to music so you can see it because of the rain and the wind. So we have driven from around here. It was about an hour and 45 minutes down to Skogafoss, which is the furthest point that we're going today. And then Seljalandsfoss is here, so we're going to drive back. We've already gone past it once. We're going to drive back on ourselves to see it on the way back.
It's off that river there, isn't it? Yeah.
And then we will go all the way back to Reykjavik.
Yeah. So the tomato place, we came down to the Seljalandsfoss, didn't we? So the tomato place is
it was up there.
Up there.
Right, we are about to get drenched, but you can just see the top of the waterfall here. I should have brought my GoPro.
Here?
Oh yeah, does that? Oh no, you can only see the top of it. But
Right,
it's fine.
let's go get
Yeah,
drenched.
let's get drenched. I should have definitely brought my GoPro. I didn't think about that.
Waterproof trousers,
yes,
if you have them, and hiking shoes.
Simon's got waterproof trousers on. I'm going to get my big coat on. Here we go. It looks like it was free then to get here. This is the waterfall. I'll get a better view when we're closer, and then you can do this walk all the way up to the top. Widely considered one of Iceland's most beautiful waterfalls. Oh, right, let's go, shall we? Look at this. It's raining, but the wind's not too bad actually. Look at the water coming off the waterfall. I think everyone is. The splash zone. Everyone's got ponchos. Goodness me. It makes you feel so small. Don't know if the camera's doing it justice. That's amazing.
Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, I'm getting wet now.
Yeah,
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the camera away. That was insane. We got so close and very drenched, but we are walking now up here because we thought we might as well. We're only here once. We're going to do these steps up to the top and see what it's like from up there. We're at the top of those stairs now. The waterfall's here. This is what we've walked up. The car's just down there. I'm going to see if we can see anything over here. Whoa, look, we can see the top of it. This is massive, by the way. I don't know if the camera's doing justice to the kind of drop that is. So we were just down there, and now we're at the very top. Oh look, you can walk around as well. Wow. Whoa, you can just see it coming over here. This is actually quite scary. We're on a little rock here. Wow, that is insane. That was so cool. I'm so glad we did go up those steps.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Felt part of nature. The rain stopped now as well, which is wonderful. And we're going to head to the next waterfall. Bit of a better view now that the rain stopped. I feel like it's gotten a bit busier. There must have been a bus load. Oh, it has as well. There's a new coach.
My legs are shaking.
From that hike.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was so good. We have just got to our final destination, our last waterfall of the day. It's called Seljalandsfoss.
Seljalandsfoss.
It's like Seljalandsfoss. I'll put it here. And we are walking towards it now. You can probably hear it. Have a look at this. They've got some little ones over here as well. But this is it. And this is the one you can actually walk behind. It's in a little cave. Definitely not as wet, this one.
No.
Wow, it's coming down in such force, isn't it? So we're going to walk down here and around. This is amazing! We're walking behind the waterfall, the backside of water! Wowee! Wow! Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, right, I'm going to show you a split second because it's so wet. I'm keeping you inside my hood. This is it, right behind. Right, I'll put you away now. are back now from our road trip. It was so good. It was a shame about the rain, but we got to see some amazing sights. Those waterfalls were just remarkable. We had such a good time. We filled up on petrol on the way home. Just in case you're wondering, if you're paying with cash, you do have to go into the petrol station and they open up the pump for you, and then you pay in cash, or if you're paying by card, it's just like normal. Now that we're back, we're going to use the spa facilities in the hotel, but they're not available for another hour or so. It's fully booked, so we're going to go and have a little walk into Reykjavik again. They have this Viking boat that's quite famous, so I'll go down and walk over to that. I'll show you that. So better look, this is our hotel just here, and we have walked out here. This is some sort of opera house, concert hall thing, music hall, music venue, and we are just going to have a little walk down here. You can't really see the mountains, you've got them covered in clouds. Snowy mountains we're going to walk alongside, and then this is where we've got our car. Actually, we are 6 floors up. We're going to be one of these rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one below, the one that's got the window open. This one. So we're right on the end, on the air. Yeah. And then there's a sky bar. It's called Sky Bar right at the top, and that's where we had breakfast this morning. Yeah, so you've got a beautiful view of the... Yeah, the view at the top of there is amazing because you can see all these mountains. Are they showing up on the camera? Yeah, just the tops aren't under the clouds. Oh, it's like Fuji then. Yeah. Why does this happen to us? We never see tops of mountains. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. We've got some buildings over here as well. Look at these rocks. We were driving through a lot of flat land in the south, a lot of farmland. I couldn't really show you properly with the rain, but it's a lot more built up here in Reykjavik. 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we just saw a couple of buses still going. There's loads of tours here, loads of different companies, and they'll be doing, the late nights will be the Northern Light tours. We are just out of season for the Northern Lights though, so I don't know if they will get to see anything. The other reason why we're not too bothered about the Northern Lights this trip is because we saw it in Alaska. We were lucky enough to see it there, so that's why it's not really a priority for this trip. But definitely there's loads of tours going to do that, so if that is something you're wanting to do, you'll be able to do that. But check the month that you go, because there is a season for Northern Lights. Here we go, we're coming up to the Viking boat. Lots of people taking pictures of it. Wow. We were just saying that it's a nice blue sky now. It's the most of the sky we've seen all day. We are going to go back to the hotel now and enjoy all the spa facilities and relax. I'm not going to bring you in there, so I'm going to finish this vlog here. Stay tuned for the next video because we're doing the Golden Circle tour and Sky Lagoon, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching this one. Please like this video if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye.